So, I'm back. Let's see what happens in portrait mode. There we go. Alright, I'm getting 59 frames per second, 5,900 kilobits per second, and I got 95% battery. Interesting. Yep, this is what latency is. So, I'm watching The Happening, which is a Mark Wahlberg movie. And I can honestly say it's probably one of the better Mark Wahlberg movies outside of Italian Job. And I don't know. It's kind of weird because the color is a little weird. So I got 6,000 kilobits a second, 60 frames a second. This military guy doesn't know what he's talking about, bro. He's just going along with what everybody else is saying. This is one of those strange movies where I need to see how bad this is killing my 307.48 megabits a second. Just this stream, well, this between this stream and last stream. I think I have 10 gigabits. 327.59, 29.22. Uh-oh. So 6.5 minutes. Whoa, bro. $60 frames a second at 3672. Uh-oh. Not all of them are going to make it, boys. Almost 500 megabits a second. So I've dropped down to 1603. The lowest I seen was like 963. Oh yeah, the farmhouse. Boy, this movie moves fast. I'm 15 minutes into it, and this movie's only an hour and a half. So I got like 40 minutes left. Oh, there you go, 944. Yep, that's 594. Oh yeah, I need to see how this is doing when it comes to this. Because I ain't doing very much. This is, I'm only sitting here. Plastic plants, bro. Five, 3, Ed. Wow, look at all those people. Run. You should have been done doing that anyway. Oh yeah, I never paid attention to see if this is like YouTube edited it or not. Nope, that's not YouTube edited. I thought it was because early in the film, Emergency broadcast. Mark Wahlberg's voice during this movie really irritates me. Two wrongs may not make a right, but two less pull you around in a U. And then three less and get you back to where you started. Perfectly normal. Questionable. No, that wasn't YouTube edited. That might have been. I can't remember how long that scene goes on. wearing gas mask. Cypriot stroke. How do you spell that? Never said anything about. Oh, it said Jacksonville. You know, I almost think I prefer the Italian Job over this movie. I mean, this isn't a bad movie, but I think I prefer the Italian Job over this. I mean, his speech pattern in this ain't as bad as William Shatner's. Clement. Pappas. About your eye and my lemon drink. She's already kind of weird. $907 and 24.5 minutes. So we haven't even hit a gig yet, because a gig would be 1,024. So at 30 minutes, we a gig. I wonder if you could add a GoPro to this. On 30. Almost 30 minutes. No, I'm live. So oh, jeez. All that just so I could see. Wow. What is the latency? About 3 seconds. Uh-oh. Okay. No, all 3 things is working. Mrs. Jones. Isn't that, no, that's Mrs. Jackson. "30 minutes. Leave now. I would have left. That lady's unhinged. Okay, there's a gig at 30 minutes. 30:54 is a gig .1, a gig 01. Uh-oh. But a gig at 30 minutes. So, kind of wonder what an hour would be. Here's Johnny moment. Yeah, this wasn't a YouTube edited. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, they're out there in the barn. You know, for a Sing-Along Ding Dong movie, this one isn't as exciting as some of his other ones. Everybody in this movie just talks so weird. Like 13 minutes. I do wonder what an hour would be, though. I wonder if that's a sign of a good movie, that if it's an hour and a half and 22 seconds, and it just goes like that, and that's a sign of a good movie. I also wonder how badly this movie was edited. Like, because I know certain movies like Point Break, I believe they edited out or blurred butts. I wonder if they're still doing that. Three months later. Oh, gosh. And no mention of anything that happened. No. over 24 hours. All right, 33 ended at 9:33. PlayStation games. PlayStation 2 games to be more specific. I kind of like this. But I think when I'm inside the crib, I'm going to use the Wi-Fi in the house instead of using mobile data. Oh, she's pregnant. And, I mean, it's interesting that we're closing in on 45 minutes and we're at 1.38 gigs. I wonder if this thing has the elevator movie. Here we go in London. I think it is. No, that's not British. That's... Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan Dong. Because he wants to play with his ding dong. Oh, I need a tripod. Revenge of the Nerds 2. Cell was another one of those that was kind of weird. Let's see. What's the comments say on this movie? Poop hits the fan. Everybody's for themselves. Watching it in 2024. Hit replacement. 2024. I don't think it was that bad. I mean, it isn't great, but it isn't that bad. I mean, it's cheesy, yes. But I wouldn't say it's that bad. I mean, Mark Warburton... Underrated? I don't know if it's underrated. The billboard is 300,000. I don't know, bro. I don't think it's a bad movie. I'm not gonna say that it's a great movie. Oh, they do have. Oh, you have to rent it. I ain't renting it. Yep, there's no way I'm renting it. Anyway, we're at 48 minutes and 1.51 gigs, so we're almost at 2 gigs at 48.53. So, what does that mean? It means that for an hour of videoing, it's going to be about 2 gigs. Because we're at 1.5 gigs now. Deep Impact. I'm not really in the mood for that movie. The Happening. Body Cam. Body Cam was pretty good. Mary J. Blige, I have to actually say, did a pretty good job on that movie. I mean, I didn't know what to think of it to begin with. Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li, Christine, that's not bad. Stephen King. Revenge of the Nerds 2. I do kind of wonder how much they actually neuter these movies. Because at that one point I thought I saw green. Of course, it ain't gonna tell me. I think Point Blank had some blurred butts. I mean, they showed pretty much, some graphical stuff. So I'm not 100% convinced that they edit a lot. Mimic 2. I almost want to watch that. Even though that's a bad movie. I like the first one, but the second one is bad. Jeepers Creepers 2 actually isn't half bad. So it looks like they got all 3 Jawses on here. Gremlins 2, the new batch. I think they have Gremlins 1 on here. I'm going to wait till see what an hour is. Medea's Witness Protection, Area 51. Uptown Saturday Night. I'd be more interested if they had Saturday Night Fever on here. Contact wasn't bad. Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan. it's what you expect from Malaysian Lohan. And I can't believe they're coming out with a Freaky Friday 2. And Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be back, and so is Lindsay. I almost want to watch it to see how bad it is. Cheech and Chun's Up in Smoke. Okay, so we got 7 minutes coming up. Sleepless at Seattle. And we're at 1.66 gigs. So I'm thinking 2 gigs per hour. And we're at 75% battery. And this is at 79%. So if you go out and do it, if I go for a walk and do it, you know, that might actually not be bad. If I just go for a walk and do it. Because 2 hours for 2 gigs for an hour. It's a little on the extreme side, I will admit, but I need to find out how many gigs I have. I think it's 10 at the $45 card, where tax is like 48, almost 49 bucks. All right, so we're just at 6. Sailor Moon S. Supernova Music Festival. 10.0 or Mega Quake. I don't know. Tupac and Biggie. Tupac. They still have never made a good Tupac movie. They made a pretty good Biggie movie, but they've never really honestly made a really good. Oh, that's the bottom. Biggie movie. Five minutes. What is this live one? No. Takes me to the television thing. And purchases all the movies I purchased. Yeah, 5 minutes, boys. And then I'm gonna clip it because I just don't know. Daylight was so long, and it was okay, I guess. 4 minutes. Yeah. Aragon, the books was better. Commando, well, it's a Schwarzenegger movie. MI5, Ghost Riders, Poltergeist. Yeah, they have 3 Jaws movies. If they had Jaws 4, they definitely would have. Pitch Black was pretty good. I think it's one of Vin Diesel's better movies. The Craft was Ultraviolet. I don't know what to think about Ultraviolet. It's kind of one of those weird movies where you're kind of like, I kind of forgot to check to see, if there was any comments. It doesn't tell me how long I've been on here, but this says 57:21. This is a few seconds behind. Yep. Fine, about a few milliseconds. Okay. 2 minutes. This is supposed to be 1080. Granted, this ain't in good light, but now I'm 15 in the morning, boys. And we're at 1.8 gigs. Wow. So, an hour will be just under a gig. Or under 2 gigs. We got a minute and a half. So, an hour is 2 gigs. Wow. And that's 1080 at 60 frames a second. So if I lowered it to 720, that would probably have, and I mean, we're already down to 2776 kilobits per second. We were at 6,000. Now we kind of just like, I think that's because there's not much going on. I think the more action you have, the higher the kilobits. Okay, 30 seconds left, and we're at 1.83 gigabits. Interesting. $20 seconds left, and we're at 1.83 gigabits. 10 seconds, we're at 1.84, and the final number is 1.84. Well, I'm ending it there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.